without using tables, evaluate sin 2 45 degrees plus cos 2 60 degrees minus tan 2 30 degrees. Now to solve this question, you need to know some properties of sines, cosines, and tangent. Now let's assume this is an equilateral triangle of 2 centimeters. Each side is 2 centimeters. Now if you drop a perpendicular from this point, let's say this is x, this is y, this is z, a perpendicular bisector from this point, it will be the height of this triangle. It will divide yz into 2. Let's say the midpoint is p, and it will bisect this angle, so that this is 30, this is 30. We know an equilateral triangle, each angle is 60 degrees. So having those that in mind, this side is now 1 centimeter, this 1 centimeter, this is 2 centimeter. What is the height? The height using the Pythagoras theorem, we shall have xy minus this py minus py should be equal to the height, which is px. This is squared. Now we know this is 2 squared minus 1 squared is equals to px squared. So if you solve this, you get 3 is equals to px squared. Now find the square root on both sides. You find that the square root of 3 is now equal to the height which is px. Now we can comfortably say that the height is equal to square root of 3. Now having that in mind, what is tan 60? Tan 60, we shall take the opposite side over the adjacent side. So the opposite side, which is the height, is square root of 3. The adjacent side is 1. So this is just equivalent to the square root of 3. What about sine 60? Sine 60, we shall take the opposite side, this one, and the hypotenuse, this is 2 divided by 2. Now what about the cosine? Cos 60. Cos 60, we shall take the opposite, yes, the adjacent side and the hypotenuse. The adjacent side and the hypotenuse, the adjacent is 1, hypotenuse is 2. So have this in mind. What about tan 30? Now set this way, we are finding that the tangent 30 is the opposite side, is the adjacent side. So it will be 1 over the square root of 3. What about the sine 30? Sine 30 will be the opposite side, 1, the opposite side of this is 1 over the hypotenuse is 2. What about cosine? Cosine 30? Cosine 30 will be the adjacent side, this one, the square root of 3 over hypotenuse 2. I don't know if this is where hypotenuse 2. Now there we go. We need to also find another property of a right angle triangle. A right angle triangle where this side is 45. Automatically this becomes 45, and automatically this triangle becomes an isosceles triangle. So let's say this is 1 centimeter, this 1 centimeter. What will be the hypotenuse? Say this is x, y, z. Using Pythagoras theorem, we still have hypotenuse as xy squared is equals to this one, yz squared plus xz squared. So that we have this 1, so that we have this is equal to 1 squared plus 1 squared. So that this is just 1, and this is squared. So if you find the square root of this, you remain with the xy. If you find the square root of this, if you add this 1 squared plus 1 squared, 1, you get 2. So if you find the square root of that, it will be that. So it means that this hypotenuse is the square root of 2. Now, what is tan 45? Tan 45 will be the opposite side over adjacent side, which is just 1 over 1, which is 1. Sine 45 degrees. We shall have the opposite side, 1 over the hypotenuse, which is square root of 2. What about cosine 45? Cosine 45, we shall have the adjacent side, which is 1 over the hypotenuse, which is then. Now, armed with that, we can solve our question. Our question was sine 2 45 degrees plus cos 2 60 degrees minus tan 2 30 degrees. So sine 45, Sine 45, it is here. It is 1 and 1 all over the square root of 2. And here we are squaring, so squared. Cos 60. Cos 60, if remind you, cos 60, you can see it's a half. So you have here a half squared minus tan 30. Tan 30, let me remind you, it is here. It's 1 over square root of 3. It's 1 over the square root of, 1 over the square root of 3. And this is squared. Now, this multiplied by this is, this 1 squared is 1. The square root of 2 squared is 2. So here we shall have a half plus the square root of 1, the 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, minus 1 squared is 1, the square root of 3 squared is 3. Okay, so here we go, we can find the LCM. The LCM of these 2, 4, 3 is 12. So that we have 2 goes in 12 6 times, plus 4 goes in 12 3 times, minus 3 goes in 12 4 times. So that our answer becomes 5 over 12.